And for the top international headlines, we connect now to our Polly at the News Center.
Paul, let's get things started with the G7 summit.
Well, following their meeting in Germany, the leaders of the most powerful countries agree that the world should end its reliance on fossil fuels for energy within this century. Now, that's a huge shift considering that about 2/3 of the world's electricity comes from coal and gas. Our Sun Jo-yeon has more details.
Leaders of 7 major world economies wrapped up their 2-day summit on Monday with a joint declaration that touched on a variety of global issues. Their agreements on climate change have drawn the most attention. The leaders endorsed a goal of zero carbon emissions worldwide by the year 2100.
We have clearly said as the G7 that we need binding rules at the heart of the climate agreement. The world does not have any binding rules at the moment, and therefore that must be a goal in Paris.
Ahead of a United Nations climate meeting in France later this year, the G7 agreed to limit the rise in global temperatures to 2 degrees Celsius compared to pre-industrial levels and to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by as much as 70% by 2050. With regard to the crisis in Ukraine, the 7 countries reiterated that sanctions against Russia will remain in place until a ceasefire deal is fully respected.
And the G7 is making it clear that, if necessary, we stand ready to impose additional significant sanctions against Russia.
Talking about the strategy against Islamic State militants in Arab nations, Obama said the international community is willing to do more to fight against terrorism and violent extremism. The declaration also strongly condemned North Korea for its continued development of nuclear and ballistic missile programs and for its appalling human rights violations. 손정인, 아리랑 뉴스.